What's up, everybody? It's Sergeant First Class Gogan here with my special guest, Specialist Waddell. We're going to show you how to do a proper military push-up. At the Recruit Sustainment Program, we have new people coming in all the time that think they can do 90 to 100 push-ups, and then when it comes time to actually take the PT test, which is our physical training test, they do like 5 or 6 and give up.
Pathetic.
And the reason why is because they're not doing real push-ups at home. They're doing their fake wannabe push-ups. We're going to show you how to do a real military push-up. So Specialist Waddell, if you wouldn't mind getting in the starting position. Now when we take our test, the person who's keeping track of the time will tell the graders ready, they'll respond, good to go. They'll say get set, and at that point everybody gets up into the push-up position, ready to go. Now when they say go, everybody starts doing their push-ups. Now that right there was a proper military push-up. You can come back up, that way you rest. What Waddell just did was a proper military push-up, but we're going to slow it down a little bit so you guys can actually see it. So go ahead and go down. As Waddell goes down, you can't stop until your arm right here is actually parallel to the ground. You see how it runs along the ground perfectly? Just like that. Parallel lines. Now as he comes back up, his arms completely lock out. His elbows completely lock out. He doesn't come up halfway and go back down. That's not a real push-up. You actually have to go all the way back up and then all the way back down to where the arm is parallel with the ground. That's a perfect push-up. You want to show us a couple sloppy ones? Yeah, that's a sloppy one. Also, come back up. You'll notice when Waddell does this push-up, his body moves as an entire unit. Some people do the wave. That's not an actual push-up. You actually have to move your body down as a single unit, just like that. Now also, when you're doing the push-up event, you can't lift your hands off the ground. You can't lift your feet off the ground. You have to remain in contact the whole time. You can move your hands and your feet if you have to, but your feet can't be more than 12 inches apart. Some people like to reposition their hands because they start working different muscle groups. Give me a second. They might start off here and do their push-ups up close, and then to work a different muscle group, they'll position their hands a little bit further out and go down that way. You also don't have to go down quite as far when you move your hands further out. Your arms can get parallel to the ground a lot easier. When doing the push-up event, we usually go for, it's 2 minutes is the test, but that gets tiring. So there are a couple rest positions. I'm not showing those real quick. The first one is just sagging in the middle, but in order to start again, you have to come back to the starting position, pause, and then you can go again. Then you can also flex your back. This is another resting position. You can stay there as long as you want. You can bend your knees, but you can't bend your knees to such an extent to where now you're supporting all of your body weight. And once again, you have to stop, pause, and then you can begin again. So that's it. Right there, that is a perfect military push-up.
And if you look at a pass, females, we need you to do at least 19, and males, we need you to do at least 42.
Those are the minimum requirements for the first age group when it comes to the 2 minutes of push-ups, 2 minutes of sit-ups, and 2-mile run. So that's it. That's a basic military push-up. Once again, this has been Sergeant First Class Gogan with special guest, Specialist Waddell. And until next time, keep calm and soldier on.